Palliative and hospice care is ensuring quality of life, especially in the care of people in life's final stages. Whether they are advanced in age or suffering from a terminal illness, palliative and hospice care mean that the patient is provided with medical, psychological, and spiritual support. In the Philippines, the population of the elderly has steadily increased. There is an estimated 5.2 million elderly Filipinos, or about 6.4% of the population. By 2020, that figure would have increased to 9.5%. And according to the Philippine Cancer Registry, 13 out of 100 males and 12 out of 100 females in the Philippines would have had some form of cancer by the age of 75. There is a growing prevalence of chronic and life-limiting illness in the country, most of which are incurable upon diagnosis. Because of our characteristically strong family ties in the Philippines, the elderly and the sick are often cared for with the best of intentions. But in the absence of a firm hospice and palliative care system, the lack of manpower and funding for palliative efforts, the widespread incidence of poverty, or simply the lack of information, many hospice patients still don't get the end-of-life care that they need and deserve. This is an urgent concern, as hospice patients often have only 6 months or less to live. The reality is, many hospice patients often spend their final months alone, in pain, and without hope. In 2012, the Ruth Foundation for Palliative and Hospice Care was formed to provide community-based opportunities for service in the care of the homebound elderly and those with life-limiting illness. TRF's mission is to enhance the quality of life of those facing advanced illness and age through skilled and compassionate home-based care, palliative and hospice care education, and advocacy. In all its activities and projects, the TRF doctors, nurses, staff, and volunteers are guided by 4 crucial aspects that are the focus with each hospice patient. A clear plan for pain and symptom control, instilling a daily sense of purpose, holding a discussion on the patient's wishes or preferences during end-of-life situations, and finally, ushering them into a firm level of peace and courage to face life's final chapter. In doing its work, TRF lives by its values of dignity, compassion, trustworthiness, excellence, and partnership. Today, TRF is asking you to answer the call to care. Your unique talents, expertise, your time, and your generosity can go a long way in helping us to give competent and compassionate palliative and hospice care to those who need it most. It is the Foundation's hope that the importance of quality hospice and palliative care be known to all and be championed by all. Life's final stages, after all, are not unique to the sick or to the elderly. And by helping to care now, we can help to create a world that is kinder, more compassionate, and one that is filled with hope.